Hey guys, it's Enderman Lover here. How you guys doing today? It has been a really long time since I've last made a video and uploaded it and such, and I have missed you guys, and I realized that that some of the other games that I played have been like mobile apps or some crazy weird game off the internet, but I'm on my PlayStation 4 now and a little bit older, so everything should be a little bit better than how it used to be. But this is STYX, Master of Shadows. I have played it a little bit before, and I think I'll restart it so we can just kind of get a feel for everything all again. But I normally play STYX, Shards of Darkness, and I don't know exactly which order these games go in, if there is an order at all, but I haven't gotten very far in this game, so let's try a new game. Easy or normal? I think I'll go normal. I'm not the greatest player, but I think I'll be fine. I should be fine. I mean, I played normal on the other one, but I died a lot, so maybe I'll do a little bit better on this one, huh? And we're loading, and we're loading. The background for this game is really cool. I think it's really cool. It's really detailed. It's really amazing looking. When you sweet. So
the atrium of Akanash,
oops.
a world shut inside another. This is what humans do when they don't understand a thing. They build walls around it. They put locks on the doors, and they put soldiers in front of those doors. The bigger the secret, the bigger the lock. And the craziest are those who want to pick it. May my ancestors forgive me. I'm one of those, to my misfortune. Ah, this noise. These voices. I can't stand it. Amber. That damn golden mud oozing from the heart of the world tree. A magma of sticky dreams, all the thoughts of those who wanted to taste the forbidden sap. Humans, elves, all their private little chatter is mixed up in this disgusting soup. A flood of ideas constantly flowing into my head for all these years. It took so long for me to find this place. With each step, I heard my voice a little less, and all the others a little more. I'm so tired. It's time to finish it, while I can still recognize my own thoughts. The heart of the tree, it's why I'm here. That, at least, I'm sure is my own desire. Take possession of this source of infinite power, but also misfortune. It's time to move to the first phase of the plan. Drop your weapon. And it starts now.
Alright, so this is not over.
All right, beast. Wake up. Answer when Lord Barnaman speaks to you.
Who are you? Speak.
My name is STYX.
There's a surprise. The elves give names to their monsters.
Where do you come from? I've never seen anything that looks like you.
I am one of a kind.
It's the elves who created it, Father. That's obvious. They pulled this runt out of their sticky larvae, and they sent it here to spy on us.
Speak. Is it the elves who sent you? Why are you here?
Elves. If you only knew. They don't need spies to find out what's going on in this accursed tower.
So, you're working for them. What did you come here for?
I came for the heart of the tree, of course.
I knew it. Those degenerates want to retake the tree and keep their precious amber for themselves. Father, we must bring them to heel while we still have time.
Enough, Aaron. I secured this alliance with the elves, and I intend to respect it. For the moment, we need the elves. You know it very well.
Rubbish.
Oh yes, you do need the elves. How many of you poor little humans died the last time you tried to extract amber by yourselves, huh? How many? Hundreds? Oh yes, you do need the elves. But they don't need you. How long do you think you can lock them up in their own world? The amber is theirs. The tree is theirs. The heart of the tree is theirs. And I intend to get my hands on it and take it away from here.
They're dying to get their tree back, eh? But they won't do a thing. We have an agreement.
An agreement? We don't sign agreements with people who have amber in their veins. You're out of your depth, Mr. Governor.
Oh, you've got some nerve. I'm sure you've never even seen the heart of the tree.
Oh, but I have seen it. Since I've been holed up in the bowels of the atrium, I can see it night and day, even in my dreams. And every day I say to myself, hey, Rakash, the heart of the tree is over there, almost within reach. And by your life, you're gonna find some way to steal it, because you're not leaving the tower without it.
Okay. And that was a really long cut straight.
Heart of the tree, yeah. Oh, this headache. What? Where was I?
That cutscene was really long and interesting.
Anvil. Yeah. The heart of the tree. What did I do with my dagger? I feel naked without my dagger. I gotta find it quick.
Yeah, so as I was saying, because I feel like that dialogue was a little important, but not really. Just telling you that we gotta go get my dagger that's over there, but I'm gonna take a second and admire my prison. This is really cool looking. This game is a little bit more mature than the games I have played in the past. It's got some curse words, but that's about it. STYX, as you can see right here, is a goblin. I don't really understand his backstory or really know it all too well, but he's a little bit different in this game than from the game I normally play. This is like a parkour game and everything. It's really cool. I really like the whole way on how this works, like the mechanics of it and everything.
I should be able to climb up there.
It's really cool. Like the detail in the game though is really good. I mean, I'm not an expert on these things, but like just like in the walls and how you can in the planks underfoot and just these roots, which I believe are from the tree, are just well detailed. I think this is awesome, and so I'm not really sure if it tells you in the game or not. I haven't really looked, but so when you're running, like when you're standing up and not crouching, when you move you make a lot of sound, but when you crouch you barely make any sound, and well, rolling makes sound. But so I have this tattoo, there it goes, and it tells us a little bit later in the game, but I kind of wish I knew about it before when it told us. But so if you go in the shadows, it lights up, which tells you that you have a less likely chance of being seen. And in Shards of Darkness, your dagger does that as well, but I figured that out and I still can't jump. Okay, there we go.
Did you see
I'm
the
sorry,
dagger
guys.
that Duncan found? I wonder where it comes from. It's not from here.
Yeah, well, don't get excited. We'll play for it with dice tonight. In the meantime, keep your hands off.
Okay. I'll wait till tonight.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you think you're gonna
They
get
must
that.
be talking about my dagger. It can't be far away.
Okay, so then, like, yeah, this game is really cool. It's definitely a major stealth, um, stealing game. It is, I really like it. I mean, maybe I'll start doing videos on Shards of Darkness when I complete it. I haven't played it
I
in a
should
little
drink
while
this
because
flask.
it's driving me
Perk me up
crazy
a little.
on the levels and everything, and it's just the storylines for this game series is awesome, but just
Well,
some of the things
more
that I have to
climbing, I
do
guess.
with like in that particular game is angering me. It's making me really mad because of how
I must stay out of sight
easily
until I find my dagger.
okay, how easily I need to be stupid. So this guy will wake up if you roll past him, and that's the whole point for like the crouching. Oh, and I didn't comment it on it earlier, but I that red bottle that I picked up on that table a little bit ago, you can see it down in the bottom right hand corner along with a red bar. So that red bar is my health gauge, and the bottle that I picked up was a vial of life. And if I drink it now, I get full health, and that's good because I can't be seen by these guys, but if I do, I automatically die. But when I get my dagger, I have to fight them. Well, not these ones particularly, but like if I get caught, I do have to fight people.
Always keep to the shadows. Walk where it doesn't make too much noise. Avoid running and farting.
This guy's awesome. I love his jokes. They're really funny. What was I saying? I don't remember. Probably something not too important. Cutscene.
The World Tree. It seems so close, but it's a mirage. It's so big that it seems to be close, but I still got a long way to go. So, from what I heard, the only access to the heart is a bridge which that two-faced Governor Barron has had closed off with a tamper-proof lock, and he keeps the only key in his apartments. And as if that wasn't bad enough, the whole area is crawling with elves. I'm gonna have to go down into the prisons and free my friend. He knows how to deal with an elf. So, if I'm gonna survive in this tower, I'm gonna need somewhere safe to get organized, as well as a map of the atrium. Well, I'll get nothing done standing around here. I'll get my dagger, and it's off to work.
Alright, so in the original cutscene, in the first one, I don't know why I said original, but in the first cutscene when
Gotta be
we're
sneaky
having,
here. If I stay under there, I won't be seen.
when we're talking to the governor, it says he says that, like, STYX says that he's working with the elves, right? It's not actually true. Move. Okay, there we go. It's not actually true because he hates the elves as pretty much as he says in that last cutscene, and everything just kind of puzzle pieces really. This game is just a giant puzzle for people to figure out what's exactly going on, but I have to be careful because I have to move so I don't get noticed.
Something moved over there.
Crap.
Huh? Ah, there's my dagger.
There we go.
I was afraid that I lost you, my beauty.
There, so I grab my dagger.
There are maps of the zone stuck up here. They might be useful for finding a way to the tree. Let's see. We got maps of the area. I'll need more than that to get what I want.
Alright, there we go. So here's the map. I gotta get to the distillery, which is gonna show me here in a minute. There's a mission. I guess the arrows kind of show where and when, like, where everything was. Like in the bottom left of the hallway, I guess, was where we were, and then there's the dagger, and then there's a tree, which we can technically access from where we're at right now, but that jump is too big. We have to find a way to get to the bridge. And there's a bottle up above there. I don't know exactly what that is. It's probably another vial of life or something else important. I'm not too sure, and I think this is in levels. So reminiscence. I can't English. I'm not even gonna try to repronounce that. I don't care. The heart of the world tree, the ultimate source of power. So close and yet so far. You must reach it, but you are currently unable to accomplish such a feat. You feel weak and, more importantly, unarmed. You must get your dagger back, which we have done, and find some amber in order to restore your health. Okay, so I got the vial of life, which is made with amber, I believe. Your dagger must not be far, so you believe that you lost it around here. As for amber, there's nothing easier than to get some from the distillery, which is where we're headed. That is where the humans store it. Once back on your feet, you had better go to the hideout so that you can develop a plan to reach the heart. Okay, and I got skills, which is like stealth, agility, cloning, amber vision. I love amber vision. It's very helpful. Equipment, kill, and predator. That's not unlocked yet. So, and there's relics, current zone, the tree, and the elevator and relic zone. I don't know what any of that is. So, main objectives. We're going to the distillery. Sweet. Okay, so want to make sure there's nothing else here. And I think that bottle may, yeah, it might be another, bottle of life, vial of life. It could be amber, but I highly doubt it with how the game wants us to go. Okay, so the fighting mechanics in this game, I'm just gonna talk about it a little bit because I hate the fighting mechanics of this game. Because I can't fight well with the mechanics of this game. I can't time anything, and it tells you about it here soon. But the way it is, I can't jump either apparently. The way it's like set up is that you have to time it, but you have such little health at the beginning of the game that
Assassin's
die in a
rule
couple
number
hits.
1. Always strike from behind. Especially when the fucker's twice your size.
Sorry, guys.
And remember to land on the carpet to make less noise.
Got it. Okay, so we're gonna hop down here, and then we're gonna sneak behind this guy, and we're gonna muffle kill. To get rid of the librarian, to clear your path, you can hold down the kill button for a
I
muffle
can't
kill,
leave
blah
this
blah blah
stiff
blah blah.
lying around. That would be messy. Where can I hide it?
Okay, so yeah, so you can carry bodies, and you can like hide them in cupboards, like I'm about to do now, in chests, barrels, I think, pretty much anywhere that it allows you to. That book is not important. Duel with enemy. Okay, so yeah, here's this part. And this part is stupid. Okay, so in the map, I wish it would tell you where you're at. That would be awesome. But yeah, I think this is where I am, up the stairs right here, as you can see. I'm by that file where it goes up the stairs and everything, so I think this is where it's at. And there's a vial. It doesn't change the map at all, but yeah, so there's this guy behind this gate, and now I have to fight him.
I have to fight it. Gotta find the best time.
Okay, see? Okay, it's so stupid! Okay, there we go. I managed to do it this time, but last time it took me like 6 tries the first time I tried to play this. Okay, so there's another vial of life, which is good because I need it. So I'm gonna unlock this door, and then I'm gonna go through this door, and then, you know, get a vial. So
Let's keep
now I
going.
have.
Oh, I heard something.
Right, I'm not crouched anymore. I'm gonna hide under here for a second. Okay, so as you can tell, like that little yellow marker is these guys, and they like notice sounds, and it goes from yellow to orange to red. Red is when you're basically done, if you can, unless you can fight back well, which I can't. So that means you've been caught. Orange is where they're getting really close and they're searching for you. Yellow is just, hey, I heard a noise. And some of the other games like Shards of Darkness, the like coloring is a little bit different, but whatever. I'm gonna drink one of these, get me back to full health, and now I have another one. So sand,
Sand.
sweet.
A little spit. That could put that torch out from here.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick up the sand. I'm gonna put this torch out, and I'm gonna roll over here. So as you can see, my tattoo is glowing. That means I pretty well hidden from here. I gotta switch to sand. I'm gonna take that torch out from here. There you go, and they haven't really noticed anything. I can be noticed for putting out torches like that. Like, if they notice it, they can become curious and go, like, looking for it to find out what's going on.
Monster!
Crap!
Let's go! Don't let it get away! Shit, more guards.
I'm going to die right there. And I'm dead. Okay, sweet. That's fun. Note to self, don't roll. That would be smart. Being smart is always a good thing, so I gotta wait. Yeah, so in the background of the loading screens is the amber tree. I think that's what they called it. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to that particular detail, but it's really pretty. I like the detail in it. But okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna leave you there to rot. I'm going to unlock this door. Open the door.
All right, let's keep going.
Pick up. Drink one.
Sand, a little spit. That could put that torch out from here.
Go through this process again. Try not to die on this process. I realized I was hitting the wrong button there. So I have to kind of wait on this guy. Get in. Okay, that was close. I have to wait for this guy to leave so then I can really quickly.
Some fruit over there.
Nope. Okay, that guy needs to go. You need to leave, mister. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So I realized my mistake. It wasn't the sound exactly. There's something there. But, just the fact that
Shit,
the other guy was
more
gone.
guards. If I stay hidden behind this barrel, it should be fine.
So, ew. That's gnarly. Okay, so if I take cover like I am now, this guy should walk right past me and not even notice me. So should this guy... Alright. So I'm just gonna sneak this way. Okay, crap. So I hate this part because this part is kind of stupid. this guy doesn't see me is beyond my comprehension, so I'm gonna play this way. Sneak past this guy. Okay, now this part is difficult. I'm gonna pass back this way so I can look. Because this guy eventually comes around the corner. Like that. This is as far as I got in the last time I played this game. Alright, dude, I need you to leave. I guess technically I could go back this way because that other guy left, which might be my best chance. I'm gonna...
Strange.
Oop. Pass. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see. No one's there. Okay, mission menu. I gotta go to the distillery. Right. Skill points allow you to learn new skills when you are in your hideout. You gain them by completing missions, but also by completing secondary objectives and by unlocking insignia. You can view the skills menu at any time. Right, okay, so I apparently am not allowed to look through the keyhole in this, so I'm just gonna unlock it and maybe it'll let me peek. Nope, I'm leaving the zone. Okay, so I made it to the distillery, as that's what it looks like right there. So you can like craft things in this game. It's all very, very handy, and the amount of things you can do is really cool. There's a lot of cool stuff, but loading. Okay, there we go. For some reason my headset disconnected. Okay, so
Oh, my head. Fucking headache. I gotta get me some amber. Yeah, that would straighten me out. Down there, maybe?
alright, so it looks like since STYX has all these voices in his head, like how it explains to me.
I'd like to study these cocoons more closely. It would be fascinating.
Quite so, my dear colleague. I'd be willing to give my complete edition of the Encyclopedia of Mycology for the right to dissect one.
You're telling me? But hey, one doesn't dissect the embryos of one's political allies, I suppose.
Okay then. I could technically kill those guys. Fudge, and I should have. I should. Oh no, they're afraid.
A quick peek through the keyhole just to make sure the way is clear. Beast. It looks like it's gone.
Alright, so the markers have gone, so hopefully they'll forget I even existed. Alright, so there's a dude over there. There's a gateway right there. There's a crawl space. Is there anybody up? Vial of amber. 11 meters? Okay. So I'm gonna unlock this door, go through, hopefully get some amber to relieve my headache and hopefully shut up all the voices in your head. In my head. My head.
Amber, I gotta get some now. My head is gonna explode.
Okay, pick up. Oh, that was cool. Okay, so create clones. Thanks to Amber, you can create and control a clone. You can use a clone to enter areas that are inaccessible or to distract your enemies. Once a clone has served its purpose, you can destroy it and recover amber. The life of a clone is short, and once their limit is reached, they die by themselves. Okay, well, this is a good spot as any to take a break and end the video here. And now in like the bottom right, as you can now see, I have a yellow bar under my red health bar, and that is my amber gauge, whatever. Tells me how much amber I'm using, which is basically like magic in a few other games. I can't really name a few off the top of my head, but yeah, so this is my first video back, and I should be uploading another video sometime soon. But yeah, this is Enderman Lover, and I'll see you all next time.